This is from empireonline.com. And okay, this is just going to be, let's just get to it.
Okay. I have that carpet ad theme song in my head.
Okay. Every Star Trek movie ranked. What do you guys think is going to be number 13?
Star Trek 5.
Yeah. Star Trek 5, definitely.
Okay. Melissa, got it. Oh, wait, you already know.
Yeah.
Okay. Anne-Marie, do you have a guess?
Plead the Fifth.
It is Star Trek 5.
What the hell? I actually love 5. And 5's only more popular with Strange New World.
It's just relative. Doesn't necessarily mean it's bad. It's just relative to the other 12. It's not as strong.
Is anybody else excited that we're
amazing though?
Oh, totally. And we're getting more Cybok. I mean, that's the most awesome thing. Like, I want to go back and watch Star Trek 5 just to get current on Cybok in anticipation of seeing him again in Strange New Worlds. I'm so stoked.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, like the TOS podcasts are going crazy with this news. I think Inglorious Treksperts just put up a Star Trek 5 like commentary, enterprise incidents with Scott Mantz. They're going crazy with the news. Like it's
Scott Mantz.
I feel like
He's got a podcast.
Oh, it's great. I'm listening to it while I watch TOS. It's really good. They watch along, and okay, not to get too off topic, but every single episode they go back in the news of what was going on in the world the week that episode aired, so you can have like cultural context. It's just it's like the only way to watch TOS now. It's really good.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, everybody go check out Scott Mantz's
Enterprise
podcast.
Incidents.
I've never even seen it, but I know Scott Mantz is super knowledgeable and a great guy, so you know it's going to be a good podcast.
I love the
so educational.
I love the J.R. Poole enlisting his top 3, describing as Contact, and the one with Kim Cattrall. It's like,
I like
Star Trek
that.
6, of course, but
that works.
Describing it.
Yeah, War Dogheim says 2, 1, and 6. Anne-Marie says 6 and 4. Baby. Wayner says Star Trek 2, 3, and 4. Oh, nice little trilogy there.
Oh, the trilogy.
Let's see. Faith Howell says 4, 6, and the 2009 one. Right. Dave Mattingly says top 3: Wrath of Khan, Whales, and First One, and Galaxy Quest. Okay. J.R. Poole says Contact, and the one with Kim Cattrall. Yeah, you mentioned that one. Okay. So, let's just fly through these. What do you guys think is going to be number 12?
I feel like if TMP hadn't had so much coverage, I'd say TMP maybe.
I think it. You know what I think? I think it's going to be Star Trek Into Darkness.
That's what I was thinking. That's exactly
whenever
what
I
I was thinking.
see these kinds of lists of the original 6, 5 gets the most pooped on. Into Darkness gets the most pooped on, and Insurrection. People poop on Insurrection a lot and Nemesis a lot.
Which I don't even understand.
I love them. I don't really get the things for Insurrection and Nemesis, but people do poop on them. I don't know why. Like, they're fine.
Like Triumph the Insult Comic Dog.
Plus Tom Hardy's so amazing.
Oh, it is Nemesis.
No. I think they just didn't like Data dying. I think it's
well, they had some harsh things to say about Tom Hardy, which I think is completely wrong.
Really? He's great.
Yeah,
he's great.
Yeah, I like them too.
Yeah.
He's amazing.
My biggest thing was just the void at the end of the movie. It just seemed like when Data died, there was just nothing there. I thought Tom Hardy's performance was sensational. I probably would have ranked Insurrection here.
Nah.
All right, number 11. Tom Hardy was amazing in what was that? What was that bear movie? The bear movie where the bear eats DiCaprio or whatever.
I know what you're talking about.
I saw that movie, but he was also
the Revenant. Right?
Yeah.
He was amazing in that. I didn't even recognize the guy. He can just transform
and he
himself.
was amazing in Mad Max as well.
Right. Yeah. Good knowledge.
And Peaky Blinders. He like forget
whatever the heck that thing is.
Oh,
okay.
There we go. There's
and number 11 is Into Darkness. We knew that one was coming at some point.
Yeah.
And number 10, of course, everybody knows, is Star Trek 1, the motion picture. Number 9.
Surprising. I thought that film was great.
Well, yeah. It's popular because it was like the first one. And all the TOS fans are like, that's the one that started everything, you know?
It's very unpopular to like poo-poo it right now.
Yeah. Number 9, and as Muhammad keeps reminding us, this is all relative. Just because it's the 10th favorite Star Trek fan or Star Trek movie doesn't mean that it's not better than most movies out there.
Also, like, this is on a site called Empire.
I mean, you can think of it this way. Like, think about the 13th best episode of Deep Space Nine. It's probably amazing, but it's still 13.
True, that's a good point.
Well, I always find, no matter what site these come from, these ranking things interesting because it's all subjective.
Totally.
Everyone's going to have their own opinions, and it's just interesting to see why people come up with their particular list.
And
so it is interesting the unanimity on Star Trek 5. That's fairly unanimity.
Yeah, that's true. The key is to just not have an opinion on anything. Just don't have a personality. It works out for me. So number 9 is, let's pull this one up. Oh,
drum roll, please.
How dare they?
It's going to be painful from here on out now.
Number 9 is Generations. I actually found that to be better than I remember it when I watched it again 2 or 3 years ago. I was like, actually, this is a really good Star Trek movie, I thought.
It's the plot hole with the Nexus for me. Like, he literally could have just gone back to the point before the Enterprise was destroyed and been like, arrest him. But I get not wanting 2 Picards. But no, anyway, I digress.
Okay, Andre, you just blew my mind.
Malcolm McDowell.
Yes.
He was very good.
Incredible in everything he does.
It's true.
Right.
Totally.
Well said. Preach.
Everything.
So what we're trying to say, everybody, is it
From
was
Clockwork Orange
fun.
to
Agreed.
That was a Kirk quote. That
you guys remember the College Humor video about the Star Wars versus Star Trek thing, where the Darth Vader character says that to Picard, like, almost as funny as Star Trek 5, and Picard's response is, "We don't speak of the odd number Star Trek movies."
Yeah, the odd number.
But he looks so handsome there.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, number 8. Who do you mean? You mean Kirk, right? You're in love with Kirk still.
Yeah, still forever.
Clearly. Number 8 is sadly Insurrection.
Donna Murphy.
She was great. I loved her.
I love Donna Murphy.
That reminds me, I have to buy tickets to go see her on Broadway soon.
Oh my god.
So good.
I'm so jealous.
That's exciting.
Speaking of exciting, number 8 is Insurrection. Number 7, any guesses? I'm gonna say
Search for Spock.
Yeah, I was gonna say that one. Number 3. That's my guess too.
Although I never watched the last 2 new ones, so I don't know.
Because how could that one? That's the only one left that people really kind of hate on sometimes, you know. And we are correct.
Yes,
nailed it. The Search for Spock, number 7. Okay, now this is where it starts getting tight because you have 2, 4, 6.
First Contact.
Yeah, 8.
Maybe then, Beyond will be next.
And then 11 and 13. I think Beyond too.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Beyond. Here it comes.
Even though I loved Beyond, but still.
Nailed it, man. We are good at this game.
Yeah.
It is Beyond. So that means
enjoyed that one.
We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, and 11 left.
9.
Star Trek 2009.
Yeah.
That's probably
now it's like impossible. I was like, wow.
I think that's going to be number 5.
There are some amazing fan designs of the Enterprise A. I just want to shout out a friend of mine named Jimmy who does sensational artwork. He's another one in the community that's doing a lot. But yeah, I love the Kelvin universe. I'm really glad this movie got its due.
Yeah.
And they helped Star Trek come back.
Totally.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And her makeup is off the chain.
Also,
yeah,
J-Lo.
Also, there was this. Oh yeah, and there was like this guy in 2009 on the bridge who was amazing. Named Ryan T. Husk.
Oh yeah, Well, I stole the show a little bit. Not like the whole show.
Oh my gosh. You need a trading card.
If anybody wants to have some fun, next time you see Garrett Wong at a convention, ask him what he thinks of, which one is it? Star Trek Into Darkness.
Oh.
I've heard him talk about that. Yeah.
Oh, no.
He has some things to say. All right. So we are in the top 5, everybody. This is it. Top 5. Anne-Marie's dancing. She's liking this article more than she thought she would. Okay. Number 5. My guess is 2009.
I don't have a guess now. Now it's too hard.
Oh, boy. The Voyage Home.
I'm surprised. Wow.
Yeah, see, they were robbed.
Well, I mean, it is the one with whales. It's not that big of a deal. It's number 5.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
It's a huge deal.
It saves the whales in real life.
Whales are a huge deal.
More ways than one.
Yes.
How cool is it that we caught up with Mohawk Man too? In the park.
Yes.
Yeah, that was the coolest.
Andre, what's your favorite whale? Sperm whale or humpback whale?
It depends on my mood.
Killer whale.
All right.
Fast answer.
Killer whale. Yeah. Whale.
Killer
shark.
whale. Probably going to go with the killer ones. Yes.
All right.
They're so insidious. They're so treacherous.
Number 4. That one. Yeah, there it is. That's the 2009 one.
Wow.
Turn around. Star Trek 2009. That's a fun one. It's pretty cool outfits. It's cool.
Can we get more Carol Marcus? I really enjoyed her performance in that, along with the
I agree.
USS Vengeance.
I was surprised that they didn't bring her back in subsequent movies. Honestly.
Yeah, I don't know.
I was just like,
I hope they bring her back.
Why wouldn't
the coloring on their uniforms?
Although Carol Marcus, can you show that picture again? Because Carol Marcus wasn't in 2009; she was in Into Darkness. So I think
that
was
using
a mistake.
They're using the wrong picture. Yeah, I noticed that too.
Yeah,
I was thinking that when you were saying, like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I was like, wait, that doesn't. Why are they showing her? For this?
Hilarious.
Yeah,
because this is Empire.com. Sorry, Empire.
Yeah, there you go.
Aww.
We're not going to be the only ones to notice this.
They're very credible.
Okay, number 3, of course. There you are, the undiscovered country.
Oh,
I love
Trek
that.
That's my number 1.
Number
that
1.
might be my number 1 as well.
So good.
I saw it in the theater. It was the best.
I love Christopher Plummer.
Yeah.
So we are down to the Wrath of Khan and First Contact. For me, it's easily First Contact, but I think a lot of people would say it's Star Trek 2.
How old is the author?
Yeah, I was wondering that too.
That might be the way to tell.
Yeah. Okay. Number 2.
Over 45.
First Contact. Boo, this guy.
Over 45.
Yeah.
Well, also, like, Paramount is paying big bucks to promote Wrath of Khan this summer because of the 40th anniversary. And they actually just started this new tournament starting today on their social media where, like, every day or so you vote for, like, who would win in a fight of villains so that there's, like, the epic showdown with Khan by the end of the summer.
Boy, that is fun. Okay, so number 2 was First Contact, and number 1 is The Wrath of Cleavage Man. Star Trek 2.
Oh my gosh.
He told us it wasn't a chest plate. I believe him. There was a controversy that was a chest plate for years, but
really?
Yeah.
And that looks like real hair to me.